What's up, gang gang? It's Mary speaking truth. I just came to do a video this morning. I know I'm driving, but I just heard spirit, so I know I'm protected. If it makes sense, even if it don't. To you, I just wanted to tell you, stop running. I don't know. I'm just following the spirit. Her spirit is leading me. Stop running. Whatever you need to face it head on. Deal with it. Spirit said acknowledge what you need to acknowledge. Deal with what you need to deal with, and then release it. Let it go. Because some things you need to acknowledge, you need to deal with, you need to stop running from. You need to face them, and you need to handle them. At the same time, you don't need to stay there. You just need to release yourself from it. But before you can release yourself from it, you got to deal with it. If it think about it once this is over. Marinate on it. Once I finish this video, should I say? Marinate on it. So you're gonna deal with the situation. You're gonna face it head on, like the man or the woman that you are, because you built for it. You can handle it. I don't know what it is, who it is. I have no idea. I don't know your business. I'm being led by the spirit. So whatever it is, face it. Deal with it head on. Woman up, man up, and be about your business. Okay, it's all about being about your business. After you deal with all that, and you take care of that situation, circumstance, whatever, then you need to release it, and you need to let it go. And you need to make better choices, decisions next time. However, whatever. So basically, it's time to grow up. That's what I just heard Spirit say. It's time to grow up. It's time to graduate from certain ways that you're doing things, certain thought processes, certain life situations, circumstances. You have an out. Ooh, Holy Spirit is moving so heavily this morning, and I feel it in my own joints and bones. You have a way out. You might not think you have a way out, but Spirit told me to tell you, you have a way out, and this is your out. But before you can be out and release yourself, you got to deal with it. Spirit don't, hope you can hear this, Spirit don't want you to ever revisit or deal with this type of situation again, because you're in a period of evolving, graduating. Your next level of life is actually waiting on you. You have a date with destiny, should I say. There's some things just waiting on you. And some of y'all have been self-sabotaging yourself for a while. And you had some good things sitting right in your lap, staring you right in your face, opportunities, people, situations, just life-changing events. But you self-sabotage yourself because of what you had in your head, your mind, your thoughts, what you were processing. When you should not have been processing that, you should have been releasing that to bring in the new. So it's your time. Spirit want me to let you know to deal with it. Okay? Deal with it. Deal with it. All I keep Spirit saying to me is to tell you, deal with it. I don't know if you need to go to therapy, you need to go to counseling. I don't know how in depth. Everybody's situation is different. If you need to talk to someone and get clear the air and have some type of closure. If you need to release yourself from something as a job to go into a business that's going to take you to a much higher level. Whatever your fears are and whatever element you find yourself, you need to release yourself. First you got to deal with it. Then you need to let it all go. You need to release yourself. Once you release yourself, you're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel the release. Spirit said you're going to feel the release. And when you feel the release, you know it's time to move. And one way you're going to know that it's time to move is because as soon as you release, it's going to be an opening. It's like closing one door and walking into another door. It's like in your house. If you go and walk down the hall in your house and you close the bathroom door and you walk into your bedroom, you open your bedroom door, immediately it's just gonna be that fast. I'm getting all this from Spirit. These are downloads. I did not know what I was gonna say to you today. All I know is Spirit told me to get on here and tell you to deal with it. That's all. And release. There's a lot of new things that are sitting in your lap, staring you in your face. And some of these things, thank you, Spirit, have been there for a while. It's you already know, you already feel it, you already sense it. You just been so afraid of it. You just been afraid of dealing with it, and you've been running so long. Some of y'all been running so long. I feel that energy. I just felt that like a heaviness over my back. That some of y'all been running from certain situations in your life for so long. I mean, years. And it's time to release that. You're gonna feel so much better. And don't worry about what you can't see. This is all about blind faith. This is all about faith. The faith that, I mean, you just gotta have faith. You know what I'm saying? All that. And some of y'all are faith driven. You've been talking about faith and what the Spirit gonna do, what God gonna do. But Spirit said now it's time to show and prove. You know, all those words you've been speaking. Spirit said it's time to live it. It's time to live it. It's time to stop running, and it's time to actually live what you say you believe in. You say you have these beliefs, but you're not living like you have these beliefs. You're living like you're in fear. You know, you've been running so long till it's almost like you're immune to running. Instead of staying around dealing with the situation and then release yourself from it and move it to the next dimension. It's just that simple. It is. I know you say, oh yeah, it sounds simple. You put it in context as simple. I live it. I know. I've been there. So I can actually identify with you, because I had to go through the same type of awakening, healing, or whatever you like to call it, to get to a certain level in my life. And so I'm going to leave y'all with that, because I'm about to jump on this highway and I need to really pay attention to this road. So stop running. All right? Stop running and focus. Get your mind right and deal with it. Release it and evolve. I'm out. Namaste. Love and light.